Buongiorno a tutti, I'm Roberto Donna, chef here in Washington DC since long time ago. I came here in this country when I was 20 in 1980. Now I told you my age too, but it's okay. And I've always been here in Washington and cook always over here. I had my own restaurant called Galileo for 25 years. And now we are taking it a little bit more easy and we just cook for the people that we wanted to cook to. And today for the Italian Cultural Society of Washington DC, for the event of Festa di Carnevale, we are going to do the bugie. Bugie, that's from my area in Piedmont. We call them bugie or chiacchiere. There is so many names, lattughe, cenci, galani, crostoli. Almost every region or regione in Italy has its own name for this beautiful dessert that is served in this time of the year at the end of February, usually, you know. It's just a thin crust with some bubble inside, and then it's dusted with powdered sugar that has a little bit of vanillina inside that gives it a nice flavor. It's always fragrant and crunchy. And if you go in any city now, these days, any bakery, any pastry store, they all have trays of this beautiful bugie or chiacchiere in the window. And all the children, they stand over there in front of the window. I want it, la voglio, dammi le bugie. And they are great, absolutely great. And it's a pretty easy dessert to make. Not complicated, you know. As you can see, you just need, you don't even need a mixer actually. Today I'm going to do it with a mixer, but you can do it by hand, it's very simple. And then a little bit of vegetable oil to fry them, you know. They used to fry them in pork fat, you know, so, but that's long time ago, because this recipe, we have books and written things that it goes back to the Roman time, when they have the Saturnali. That was the Festa di Carnevale back then at the Roman time, and all the people they will go in the square and party. So everybody will fry this with this dough in the lard, and naturally that's a little bit heavier. Now we make a little bit lighter. Now they even bake them, you know, in the oven. But let's stay away from there and let's keep frying them. Okay, let's go to the recipe. We have a 00 flour. We have eggs. We have butter, sugar, granulated sugar, and the most important ingredient, the grappa. A little bit of moscato, a pinch of salt, and a little bit of orange peel that goes in it to give flavor. And then here in the States, I add a little bit of lievito per dolce in it. Don't kill me, I know in Italy we don't, but over here to make them come nice and like the one in Italy, you need to put some of that. At least for me, then everybody works in a different way. And then the powdered sugar for the end. Okay, very simple. You're going to have the recipe written somewhere. So we have the flour, we put the flour. So then we put a pinch of salt. We take the eggs. Then we put the sugar, the butter that has been outside a couple of hours already, so it's soft. And the orange, so the orange zest is inside, the grappa. I cannot drink it, I have the mask. Usually it's nice to taste it. A little bit of moscato, and the famous pinch of baking powder. Okay, now we go in the mixing machine. We are going to start with this. Slowly, just because all the butter is not going to spray all the flour on your face. So now the the dough is solid. You see, it's becoming in pieces. So what we do, just to mix it well, we are going to remove the paddle. And we are going to put the hook just for 1 more minute to knead it well. Okay, now the dough, after a minute and a half of mixing and kneading, is ready. You see, it comes out only once. Then what I will suggest you is just to put it on the table and make sure it's nice and well mixed together. So just give it a little bit more kneading by the hand. Okay, here we go. Half an hour of rest inside the refrigerator. Our dough is ready. We put some grapeseed oil on the fire. And that's the only difficult thing, is try to keep it at 350. 345, 355. That's the perfect temperature for. Okay. While the oil is warming up, we're going to take our. Okay, so if you don't have this machine at home, me lucky I do have it. So you don't have to use the rolling pin. If not, now is the time to grow your muscles and roll it. But we have the pasta KitchenAid machine, so we can use it. Okay, let's cut some of this dough. The one that you don't use, make sure you cover it with plastic again, so it does not dry out. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit of flour, okay? No, don't go crazy with the flour. You see, with a rolling pin, you will have to do like this. That's why I keep it in case I need to make it, okay? We start to go thinner now. It smells like grappa, unbelievable. And grappa and oranges. Number 5 on my machine. Now, shapes, there's all different kind of shape. Most of it, if you have a cutter like this, just make sure you do your borders so they have the dentellatura all around. And you see, you can do stripe like this, and or you can do them like this, and then you can twist them. There we go. All right, let's check the temperature of the oil again. Allora, ecco le bugie. Con questo piatto vi auguro un buon carnevale, e a carnevale ogni scherzo vale. Ciao a tutti!